everyone. Welcome to Module 6 in your Leading Edge certification. This week's topic is online assessment and evaluation. We are getting close to the finish line, but this particular module is definitely the most time-consuming. But it is also, hopefully, the module that you will be able to transfer immediately to your classroom practice. On Module 5, as you are wrapping up Module 5, know that we really enjoy reading and viewing all of your work thus far, especially since it has such high quality and has been so thorough. I'm sure once you have your video done and posted for Module 5, you will want to take some time to see your colleagues' videos as well. Take a moment and comment on their video if you have a chance. A lot of work went into it. Okay, on Module 6. This module digs into the differences between online, blended, and face-to-face assessment strategies, along with tools that can be used for delivering effective formative and summative assessments. In this module, we have a focused discussion, 6.1, a portfolio assignment in 6.2, and a reflection, 6.3. First, in the discussion for 6.1, you will get a chance to deeply understand what we mean when we talk about the role of formative assessment. The assessment portion is only part of it. The teacher has to actually move from monitoring to diagnosing for the assessment to be meaningful. This understanding is important as you move into the portfolio assignment for the week. And just a little tip here. Use these bullets that you see here, these 3 bullets, as headings in your post. It's not required, just a tip. This way you'll be sure to cover all the points, including relevant Tuttle stages, which you'll learn about when you read the textbook. On Module 6.2, you will be designing a comprehensive assessment plan for a relevant unit in a course you may teach online or blended. You will use at least 3 Web 2.0 tools as part of the assessment process, the formative assessment process. For each of the Web 2.0 tools used as a formative assessment, you must identify how you would provide feedback and what level of Tuttle stages each type of feedback you do addresses. So here is the section here about the 3 assessments that you're going to use a Web 2.0 tool for on each different one, and the feedback methods and referencing Tuttle stages. Again, there's a template available. The template is going to make sure, if you follow the template, to cover each of these points. The summative assessment portion of this assignment requires you to create a student sample. Creating a student sample yourself is an important part of the backwards design process and will allow you to create more effective directions for students and a more precise rubric. Please look at the rubric before you begin this assignment and keep returning to the rubric throughout your process of project development. So you're going to create your project here, which is your assessment plan. But if you want to find your rubrics, remember they are over here on the right. And you can go in and look at the rubric for the discussion and for the activity. It's quite a comprehensive rubric, so it's why we want to make sure you see it. And then there's your one for your reflection. We haven't discussed that yet. Anyway, so there is that. So I'm going to go back to Module 6 here so we can look at a couple other things. I want you to also check out over here on the right below the calendar and everything else down here. There is a blue link to click to see the Module 6 resources. Here you're going to find assessment plan samples, You will also see that template I was talking about. Here are the assessment sample plans, so you can look at 6 different previous students in LEC's assessment plans. You can open and use this as your template, and this is an actual sample of a plan using the template, meaning you have 7 assessment sample plans to look at here. Also, in trying to figure out what Web 2.0 tools you can be using as assessment tools, this is not a complete list, but it definitely gives you an idea of some possibilities that you can use for your assessment tools. Okay, lastly, I need to get us back. Excuse me, these are our other tools. Okay, here we go. So now we're going to cover 6.3, the reflection. Finally, in this reflection, you will address the factors you must consider when designing both formative and summative assessments in the online and blended environment. Please be sure to submit that to the Dropbox. And then finally, I want to say, I have to turn my camera back on. Enjoy your week, and let us know if there's any way we can support you in the process, either on Module 6 or on Module 5, because I realize you're still working on those videos, I'm sure. And so see you online. Bye-bye.